Hello guys, this is Amosdoll Music, and in today's lesson I'm going to teach you how to play Specialist from Persona 4. An extremely catchy tune, goes like this. Give you a preview before we start learning it. Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and learn it. Here we go. So right hand starts on the G sharp. Okay, we'll break it up into 4 parts. It's easy to learn. Okay, so this first part, right hand starts on the G sharp here, middle C, go up to the G sharp here. So G sharp, B, C sharp, D sharp, down to G sharp, up to D sharp, C sharp, C sharp, B, A sharp, G sharp. That's it for the right hand. Let's do it again for this first part, right hand. So G sharp, B, C sharp, D sharp, down to G sharp, up to D sharp, C sharp, C sharp, B, A, G sharp. That's it for the right hand. Left hand, we have 3 chords here. The 3 chords are E major 7, which is E, G sharp, B, D sharp. Second chord is another 4-note chord, is D sharp minor 7. This one is fully black note chord, which is D sharp, F sharp, A sharp, C sharp. Third chord is G sharp minor, which is G sharp, B, D sharp. So with these 3 chords in mind, so E major 7, D sharp minor 7, and G sharp minor, 2 hands together goes like this. So right hand starts after D sharp, E major 7 by itself, C sharp and the chord together, after B, G sharp minor by itself. That's it for the first part. One more time, it goes like this. Here, together, here. There you go, that's the first part. Moving on to the second part, right hand continues, goes G sharp, B, C sharp, D sharp, up to F sharp, down to B, C sharp, B, D sharp. That's it for the right hand for the second part. Let's do it again. So it goes G sharp, B, C sharp, D sharp, up to F sharp, down to B, C sharp, B, D sharp. That's it for the right hand. Left hand, we have similar chords to the first part, but instead of the D sharp minor 7, this time is D sharp 7, which is D sharp, G, A sharp, C sharp. Okay, and then the third chord is G sharp minor. So it's pretty much the same 3 chords except for the middle chord. Okay, alright, so this. With that in mind, for the second part, the 2 hands together goes like this. So right hand starts D sharp and E major 7 together, D sharp and the D sharp 7 together, D sharp and G sharp minor together. There you go. One more time, it goes like this. Together, together, together. Alright, so back to back, the 2 parts we've learned so far will be played like this. Alright. Now, the third part is actually pretty much exactly the same as the first part. The only difference is the last chord on the left hand. Instead of G sharp minor, the third chord is this time is C sharp minor 7, which is C sharp E, G sharp B. Alright, so that's the only difference. You replace the G sharp minor with the C sharp minor as the third chord, but everything else on the right hand and the left hand first 2 chords is the same as the first part, like this. C sharp minor 7, like that. And you see, it's pretty much exactly the same, right? So yeah, same thing as the first part, but just remember the left hand chord is C sharp minor 7 as the last chord, and you'll be speed learning it really quickly by learning this pattern, this trick. Alright, so back to back, the 3 parts we've learned so far will be played like this, so you can see the similarities and differences right now, so check it out. Oops, try again. So I forgot the D sharp minor 7 to the D sharp 7. Okay, so don't make that same mistake. Let's do it again. There we go. Alright, moving on to the fourth and last part. Right hand continues, goes G sharp, A sharp, B, C sharp, G sharp, A sharp, down to F sharp, A sharp, A sharp, G sharp. That's it for the right hand. Left hand, 3 chords here. The 3 chords are C sharp minor 7, which is C sharp, E, G sharp, B. Second chord is D sharp minor 7, which is D sharp, F sharp, A sharp, C sharp. And the third chord is G sharp major, which is G sharp, C, D sharp. So with those 3 chords in mind, so C sharp minor 7, D sharp minor 7, and G sharp major. 2 hands together goes like this. So right hand starts after B, chord by itself, after A sharp, chord by itself, after A sharp, G sharp major by itself. There you go. One more time, it goes here, here, here. And that's it. So back to back, all 4 parts of this lesson will be played like this. Okay, repeat. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, the few things to remember, just don't mix up the D sharp minor 7 and the D sharp 7, okay? It's the middle notes that's different. Well, not middle note, the second note there. Okay, so remember to distinguish between those. And then also the third part, the C sharp minor 7, different to the chords of the first part, okay? But anyway, the right hand's the same as the first part, so that's why it's easy to mix up. But yeah, once you practice those like parts and distinguish those differences, then it will be very easy. But anyway, yeah, once you get the melody and chords all good, you can start to add your own improvisations and decoration patterns. Okay, left hand you can do like octave and then like rhythmic patterns as well. But the chords change pretty quickly, so you can't do as many patterns. Okay, you can do something like this. You can harmonize on the right hand as well. You can like you can do rhythmic patterns like that. Yeah, you can play around like that. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty awesome. Awesome, catchy theme. Hope you enjoy this. By the way, if you would like to learn other Persona themes, check out the rest of my channel. Search your favorite Persona theme and learn it here. But as for now, that's pretty much it for today's lesson. If you enjoyed this lesson, make sure to check out the rest of my channel because literally there are multiple thousands and thousands of these videos ranging from pop songs of all languages, meme songs, video game music, movie, anime, and cartoon theme songs, and many more songs of all sorts that I teach. So most likely you can find your favorite song to learn on my channel. Also check out my website, bestpianomethod.com, linked in the description below if you want to learn more piano from me. Learn from my piano courses on how to play by ear, improvise, read sheet music, how to play and sing, and many more courses at all types of levels, even for those who have never touched a piano before. As for now, enjoy your time around my channel and see you next time.